This is the American Health Care Act.
The Republican plan to replace Obamacare is now being marked up in Congress as lawmakers on both sides of the aisle scrutinize the bill. And GOP divisions are threatening to upend the proposal.
Well, I think this bill has real problems.
We are united on repeal, but we are divided on replacement.
So what are the key bargaining chips that could be used to gain Republican support for the American Health Care Act? For one, there's the issue of refundable tax credits, which have faced stiff opposition from fiscal conservatives.
You're creating another entitlement program. We're calling it tax credits that we actually send people checks.
Reducing the bill's refundable tax credits or changing them to non-refundable tax credits might appease some budget hawks who are against adding to the deficit. Non-refundable tax credits are capped at a taxpayer's liability, while refundable tax credits can result in a refund payment. Next, there's Medicaid, which currently provides health insurance to roughly 70 million Americans with limited resources. The American Health Care Act would freeze funding in 2020 for the 31 states that expanded Medicaid under Obamacare. But some lawmakers are worried about a disruption in care. In a letter to Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, 4 Republican senators expressed concern about a poorly implemented or poorly timed change to the current funding structure. They may seek a longer transition period or adjustments to the funding caps. A provision to defund Planned Parenthood might also be stripped in the Senate, where moderate Republicans may oppose the cut. And conservative groups like Club for Growth have been pushing for the addition of a key free market solution, the selling of health insurance across state lines. That, the White House says, will come at a later phase in the healthcare overhaul.
This bill has to be done in the phases that it has to address the repeal part of it and the replace part of it.
Republicans could use a budget maneuver known as reconciliation to pass the bill on a simple majority, meaning they need 218 votes in the House and 51 in the Senate. But first, they'll have to wait for an official score from the Congressional Budget Office. Senate rules say that any bill passed by reconciliation cannot add to the deficit over the long term.